Hey, good morning and happy Aloha Friday. Wanted to talk a little bit about recess, as that was an activity that happened right before break. You might have heard some kids talking about it. And this is something I've been reading a lot about lately, as far as that idea of making a conscious effort to move frequently. Now, in the school day, as you probably know, the students move around from class to class, and they move about every 50 minutes or so. And even just a small amount of movement has been shown to have a really big impact on overall health and well being. And so, what we tried right before break was just kind of giving kids an opportunity to get rid of some of that energy in a form of like recess. But I like to kind of think of a passing period as like a micro recess, in that it just gets people up and moving around and that type of stuff. And that's a good kind of break, a movement break. And in fact, I try to do that myself. So um, I have a little alarm set up that kind of vibrates. And that way I know I'm not sitting at my desk for too long. And then when students are in the room, I make a point to not sit down at all. I'm always moving around the room and so on. And I encourage that with my students, as far as, if you need to sharpen your pencil, if you need to get something, Kleenex, that kind of thing, get up and get it. That taking those brain breaks are really good. And so research has shown that, movement really improves our physical health, our mental health. It improves energy levels. It even improves digestion. And so encouraging kids to move after lunch, it improves creativity, problem solving, productivity. All those things are wonderful. And so we encourage our students, and I encourage you to think about that as far as something you might want to try to add to your daily routine. As far as what's happening in science this week, so we're finishing up with some ionic and covalent bonding. So we transitioned from atoms to ions, and then we're combining those ions into ionic compounds. I did take a vocabulary quiz this week, and so um, students were allowed 3 opportunities on that, and all that information has been updated in Canvas. So Canvas is I'm sorry, Skyward. Skyward is updated then with the very latest information that I have for students. As a reminder, I update that every single morning. And so if a kid is showing a missing assignment, that is an accurate indication of that. Um, we sent out several assignment intervention notifications towards the end of this week. And so several students will be in the assignment intervention. Is what a program that we provide for students who have chronic issues with getting things turned in. As far as what's happening in honors biology, we are doing photosynthesis right now. Should be finishing that up this week or early next week, and then moving into cellular respiration. So that's kind of where we're at on things. I hope you're having a wonderful fall. Definitely enjoying the cooler weather at night. Definitely has improved my sleep score. And I hope you're having a wonderful time. As always, if you have any question, comments, or concerns, please do not hesitate to contact me, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.